Good evening. You are watching The World and Democracy. This show is on every other Saturday on Channel 34, cablecast, live from the facilities of Manhattan Neighborhood Network in Manhattan. I am your host, Smith Georges. This Saturday, the 28th of March 2009, please call a friend and a family member and ask them to tune in right now on Channel 34, The World and Democracy, your favorite show. Tonight, I'm going to dedicate this show entirely to a crisis going on that seems to end as I'm speaking right now, but we have a panel of guests, more or less, that represent factions in the society there in Martinique and Guadeloupe. And we're trying to find out what's going on there, what went on, what somehow triggers this crisis that went on for more than a month. And as I'm speaking right now, we have a panel of friends and other guests where we're trying to definitely see if we can bring something positive after the debate. It could be a heated debate, and let's see what happens. First of all, we have with us Ludovic Joseph. Hi, nickname Lou. So Ludovic Joseph is a student at Columbia University.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you studying there?
Basically, I'm doing a master in information research.
Terrific. And we have Stanley Reynolds. How do you do, sir? Yes, you say you spend some time in Martinique. Sometime you travel there frequently.
I've been there a lot.
A lot. So for the past 30 years, you've been traveling.
First time I saw Martinique was in 1977.
Okay.
And I fell in love with the place.
So.
And after that, since about '79, I've been going down there almost every year for 3 or 4 months.
Okay, so in a way, you have such an attachment with the island, and you travel there. Is your wife Martiniquez?
Well, I'm not married right now. I've been married in the past, but I'm not right now. My attachment to Martinique is that I love the place. I have a lot of friends there, and it's a beautiful place.
Okay, so you also speak Creole, Martinique Creole.
Yeah, I understand it. Si on pas qu'à parler vite, moi quand je suis ça If they don't speak fast, then I can understand it.
Terrific. You know, I'm a Haitian American, born in Haiti, so my Creole is not that far off with Martinique Creole. And then we also have with us here Tony. Tony, how are you? How do you do?
I'm good.
You're from Guadeloupe?
From Guadeloupe, yes.
Okay, so what's your full name?
Tony Dunoyer, if you say it in French, or Dunoyer, if you try to say it in English.
But you live here?
I've been living here for 14 years.
So you're a citizen right now?
I have a green card, but
okay, you're a resident.
I'm a resident.
Okay, so now Guadeloupe, when I say Guadeloupe and Martinique, there isn't that much difference. But your Creole is a little bit different than Martinique.
A tiny difference. Yes.
Yeah?
Ours is better.
Yours is better. Do you agree? It does depend. Okay, better condition, and maybe the strike did something, because I have information here that they have gotten almost most of what they requested. So I think the strike may have disrupted somehow the society there, but it has done something also positive. Do you agree with that?
Martinique and Guadeloupe have enormous problems, and the strike didn't solve those problems. They may have gotten a little bit more money in some of the people's paychecks. They may have gotten a few of the items in the grocery store, the prices reduced, but that's short term. That isn't a long-term fix. What Martinique needs is new jobs for the young people, and the strike didn't create that.
Okay, same question. Lou first. Were you for the strike? If yes, why?
I am for the strike because the main idea was to try to first apply the laws. As we said, there is a monopoly over there. Like there is a group which is leading the economy, and basically it is not the law in France. So first we try to apply that. And second, we need that the economy try to reach a certain level. And for this, we need to share. We need to share the possibilities.
Spread the wealth.
Yeah, spread the wealth, but spread also the jobs. And actually, it's not the case. And that's the point. Sure, there are education there are certain schools in Martinique, but nobody can find a job in the good companies over there.
If you look at the employment sector in Martinique, and I pull this up off the web,
right.
and also it corresponds to what I've seen with my own eyes. You got maybe 7 or 8% of the people working in agriculture and fishing. You got
say it again. What is the percentage?
7 or 8% in agriculture and fishing. You've got this is from Wikipedia, Google search in Wikipedia. Agriculture 6%, industry 11%, services 83%.
Well, tourism is
that's part of the services.
Okay.
But that 83% hides the fact that a large percentage of the people who have jobs in Martinique work for the government. Either the local government or the mainland government, the French government, the national government, post office, things that directly depend on money coming in from mainland France.
Okay.
You compare exports and imports in Martinique. I can only speak for Martinique because I don't know exactly what's going on in Guadeloupe, but Martinique imported in 2006 $2.5 billion worth of goods in merchandise, and they exported about 900 million in exports.
So if it was a separate country, you have a huge trade deficit from France,
right? And France, mainland France, is making that up.
Subsidizes,
subsidizes.
Right.
I'm just putting that out for information.
Okay. Now, okay, I want to hear now from Tony. Tony, Guadeloupe, same question. Were you for the strike, or if yes, if so, why?
Oh, definitely. I mean, first of all, the strike itself was originated from Guadeloupe and not as a strike out of financial crisis.
Are you guys more militant?
No, it's not about being militant. It's about being organized. I mean, that strike was not one movement. I mean, 49 different associations signed a common document to go on strike, and this had been in the works for a year or over a year, and from all categories of all kind of pockets in society were represented, and the initial demands were not just limited to